Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. So the last video you saw was kind of our announcement on why we were away. This is our first vlog back.
Yeah.
Like, we've got the camera up, we're gonna go about our life and bring you guys along. And Sherri, we're picking up the camera because something pretty special is happening.
Yes.
What's going on?
We're about to pick up some friends from the airport.
Cannot wait, let's go.
We're so excited. Our friends Deanna and Marshall from Tennessee are on their way here right now. And this is their first time to Alaska, so we're really excited to like show them around. They're gonna be here for about a week.
We've got their room already over here. We actually have a little Alaska welcome gift. Sherri put a little Baymax on their bed. Missy is very excited for Deanna and Marshall to get here, aren't you? They are cat people. They have a cat named Jasper. And so Missy's hoping for extra love while they're here.
Before we go to the airport, there is one more thing that we need.
What is that, Sherri?
Our welcome family sign.
All right, what's the story behind this?
Auburn and I made this. I think when the Zachmans came up last summer.
Yep, excited to bring that to the airport to welcome them here.
Yeah.
So obviously with us being sick, the house was a disaster, right? It was just like, both of us were down and things got cluttered and things got crazy. We have spent the last several days absolutely deep cleaning and going after the house. And I can honestly say, this house is cleaner than, hey Sherri? Yeah? Do you think this is cleaner than it's ever been since we bought it?
Quite possibly, yes.
I think so too. We had all of the carpets professionally cleaned. Sherri and I tackled the whole rest of the house. We got so much stuff done, even new pillows for the bed. We've disinfected all of the fabrics in the house. Like, we went to town so that this is well, as germ-free as it possibly can be for them. And they are getting in at like, what time, Sherri? Almost
8:30 or so.
8:30 p.m. And they've been traveling, well, how long have they been traveling for?
Oof.
Like,
they left Tennessee, they flew out at like 6 or 7 a.m.
Oh.
Eastern.
So basically all day they've been traveling.
All day, yeah.
So when they get here, it's gonna be midnight their time.
Yeah.
So we figure they're gonna be two things, exhausted and hungry.
Yeah.
So we actually have in here, let me kind of show you guys. We've got a chicken pot pie in the oven that is all cooked, ready for them when they get here. So we're actually just going to turn the oven off, and then when they get here, food is ready for them. We don't have to think about what to eat, don't have to think about where to go. They can just like eat as little or as much as they want. We'll put the rest in the fridge, and we have leftovers. Now just so you know, for the next week while they're here, we have some really cool Alaska things planned, and we're gonna bring you guys along with as much of it as possible. So, Sherri?
Yeah.
You ready to go to the airport?
Yep.
Let's do it. Give you guys a bit of a weather update outside. This right here, this tiny little patch of ice is all that is left. You can see everything else is melted. And it's actually crazy because we've had like 3 weeks of non-stop sunshine. In fact, for the couple of weeks that we were inside, it was sunny and beautiful every day. And it was actually kind of nice because we just had like the windows open, doors open, fresh air, sunshine coming in. So even though we were stuck inside, we got to get a little bit of fresh air. But all of the snow is pretty much gone, at least here where we live, which is super nice. We could use some rain because things are still very brown and dusty. And so fingers crossed we get rain soon to kind of knock the dust down and hopefully help things green up. Sherri, Beth, you excited to meet them?
Yes.
I am too. All right, so before Deanna and Marshall get here, let's talk about who the heck Deanna and Marshall are. Sure. So this is gonna be our first time meeting them in person, which is actually weird.
It is weird because I do feel like we know them.
We've connected with them. They're part of the LeggLife community. We got connected first through YouTube. And they're some of those people that, and this doesn't happen often, who just quickly become like good friends.
Yep.
And so we've talked a lot with them. The community, like you guys, the LeggLife community, have meant a ton to both of them.
Yeah.
And so Marshall and I have similar work, like job experience. My hand just slipped, if you wondered what that was. And so there are just a lot of things that we've connected around. Yep. But we've never been able to do that in person.
Deanna and I like our health issues.
Completely. Like, there's a lot of parallels.
Yeah.
So my hope for the next week, yes, I hope that they experience Alaska and love it and we get to do some cool stuff. But I really do feel like the highlight of this trip is going to be just the time that we get to sit with them and get to know them and talk to them because there are so many parallels.
Yep.
So, super excited for this. Now, let's go pick them up.
Yeah.
Let's not make them wait too long.
Okay.
Welcome to Alaska. Sorry we were late. We were vlogging. We're the worst. All right, so we're parked in the parking garage, walking into the airport. I got Sherri. Got the sign. Let's go get Deanna and Marshall. You know you're at the airport in Alaska when? All right, so we got our spot. They're gonna come right through that little exit area. Sherri's got the... Welcome, family. You guys, I need you to see what is about to pass in front of us. I love that dog. I love that dog. So also, as we are here, I think it was 2 days ago that the mask mandate was dropped. And we were commenting walking in that...
It's weird being here without a mask.
In an airport without a mask.
Yeah.
Like 2+ years of travel, and we've had to wear a mask the whole time.
Yeah.
And now, you don't have to.
I brought one just in case.
It feels so strange.
It's a little weird.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? All right, Sherri, what just happened?
This adorable little girl just walked past the dog and said, I like your dog. And then she walked past me and said, I like your hair.
Apparently she likes a lot at the airport. Since we've never met them before, do you know what they look like?
Yes.
Is that them? Is that them? Update on the dog. We're closer. Hold on, I think Sherri, do you see them? You do. Oh, there they are. We do see them. All right, friends, so it is a few hours later. And if you're wondering why Sherri's so tall, she's standing on a step stool.
Yeah. Is that better?
Hi, friends. Well,
Oh, no.
there we go.
There we go.
So I expected that they were gonna be so tired that when we got home, they were just gonna crash. We ended up staying up for a couple of hours and just talking. It was really nice, though.
So fun.
So
it's gonna be a really fun week.
Yep, 100%. Can already tell. So we're gonna go. We're gonna get some sleep, and I'll pick you guys back up when we do something fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, friends. Hello, friends. Good morning. It's a couple days later, and we are about to head out of the house to go enjoy a fun Saturday here in Alaska. We are going to head north of Anchorage. We're going to go to the town of Palmer. We might go to Matanuska Glacier. We might go to Hatcher Pass. We're just going to go explore and see what the weather allows us to do today. It's not the nicest day. Let me show you. You can see kind of cloudy outside, but the mountains are still out, and that's kind of the important thing. So even though there's clouds, the clouds look high enough to not like block the views. All right, so we're out on a drive. We just stopped, pulled over, and just, you guys take a look at this. We headed north of Anchorage today because the weather was better here, and it is. We found the sunshine and the mountains, and there's a random person walking out there. I wish it was a Sasquatch, but it's not. It's so beautiful. There go Marshall and Deanna exploring. A little different than their home in Tennessee. Go ask him what he's doing. They're gonna go track down this random Sasquatch guy. Sherri Beth, yeah. Beautiful day.
It is, it's stunning.
We cloudy in Anchorage this morning, and we decided to try to find the sun, and we did. Mountains are the second prettiest thing I've seen all day.
Oh.
That is a flirt. All right, I'm excited about this next stop. Here in Palmer, we're going to Alaska Chicks Company. We've actually shown their stuff before when we've done like vintage markets and the state fair, but they just opened up a brand new store here in Palmer that we're gonna go check out for the very first time. Sherri Beth, how cool is this? It's always fun because we always stop at the state fair, always stop at the vintage market, check out their stuff. And it's so fun that they have a, oh gosh, soft. I love the color too. And they have so many cool things. Like I love these cups with the fish. Very cool to see them have this space. All right, Sherri found something else. Sherri Beth, how nice would that be for our Alaska cruise?
Probably very nice.
Right? Oh my gosh, they also have this little back room that has like little kid stuff. Look at that. Alaska Chicks Co. Enjoy life. Okay, that's flippin' adorable. Over here they have like the Alaska Boy made extra tough. I love this store. I also really love these bags.
Super cute.
They're really nice.
This one with the leather.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. Hello friends, it is a couple days later and I am here in Portage, Alaska at the Wildlife Conservation Center. If you've watched our channel for any length of time, you've seen this place a whole bunch. It is one of our favorite places to come to in Alaska, and it is definitely one of our favorite places to bring friends to when they visit. It's another beautiful day. Like, Alaska is showing off for Deanna and Marshall, and that's who I'm actually here with. Sherri is at home working today. Deanna and Marshall and I are out here doing a little bit of exploring, and I just thought it'd be fun to vlog the Wildlife Conservation Center, show you guys some bears, some moose, some other fun Alaskan animals, and just like this beautiful, just look at this. We just got here, just parked in the parking lot, and you can see it is absolutely stunning. There's not a ton of people here today. Obviously it's still super early in the season, but I can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, I can see a moose butt over there in the barn. So I think that's where we're gonna start. You can see we have a couple of moose here, got one laying down, one over here eating, and then there's actually another one down there in the corner. Marshall just pointed out this sign, and I don't think I've ever seen this before. The wildlife petting chart. I like this. Ouch. No. Think again. Vacation over. Nope. How fast are you? And then, do you have insurance? So, hashtag pro tip. We just got to the bear area, and look at this. This guy's just lumbering around right here. You guys look at this. We're in the brown bear area. Bear 1, Bear 2, Bear 3, all of them right here. I am so glad Marshall and Deanna are going to experience this. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've been here dozens of times, you guys know that, and this is some of the best I've ever seen the bears. They're just like super active, super friendly. I mean, look at this guy. It's like he's waiting for me to come down here and take his photos. Hey, buddy. Hi. Look at you. Like, how is that possible? Oh, okay, we're done? All right. So we're still here watching this bear play in the water. We look down to the right and look at what is just lumbering our way. It never gets old. Hi, buddy. So those two are still wrestling, and the third one comes in, and the wrestling is over.
Mom would just put an end to that.
Yep.
Or it's dad, it's alpha.
Oh my gosh. Look at that, all three of them right there.
What was that?
That was a bone.
You did what? You're playing.
Most of the snow has melted, but you can see not quite all of it. And I want to come over here and look at this guy. I could watch porcupines eat all day long. Look at their little faces. That awkward moment when you have reindeer hot dogs for lunch one day and then you come to the conservation center and see actual reindeer the next day. Yeah, sorry guys. So now we are here in the gift shop and these are really cool. I don't remember these from past years. They actually have Wildlife Conservation Center stickers. I love that, and I don't remember those from before. All right, so I didn't buy much at the gift shop. I did get the Alaskan jerky with reindeer meat, the venison meat pepper stick, and the caribou meat teriyaki stick. So we got road trip snacks for the drive home. All right, so that is gonna be the end of the wildlife conservation part of this video. We have come here a ton. I've never seen the bears that active. This is one of the best trips to the conservation center, and it just makes me so happy that Deanna and Marshall got to experience that. We stood and watched the bears for so long, just watching them wrestle around, watching them play in the water. And I say it every time we come here. This is one of my favorite places in Alaska. If you're visiting Alaska, I think that this is, like, you have to come here. This is like a must-do thing, especially if you're driving from like Anchorage to Seward. It's such a cool place, such a cool mission, and definitely worth your visit. All right, so we're driving back and we just pulled over because we looked out of the left side of the window and there were belugas. I gotta tell you, Alaska is bringing out all of the stops for these two. So they're heading this way. We saw them like right up here and there were several of them. It was clearly the backs of belugas. So we're just kind of waiting here for them to swim up and come to us. This is crazy. So again, I don't know if these are gonna show up on camera. I'm just kind of keeping the camera focused. Oh, there was the back of one right there. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can see these. We've seen, I don't know.
About 11 o'clock now too.
There's some over here. We've seen, I don't know, 5, 6, another one right in front of us. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got to see bears.
Yes.
And what did you just get to see?
I got to see a whale.
It was crazy. We've seen them a few times here. I've never heard them. Like,
that was incredible.
It's like its head came out of the water and it made like a noise. It said hello.
Yeah, I was like, hey you.
It was that. I kind of can't believe how Alaska's showing off for you guys.
I can't, the activity right now, this time of year, like people say, you know, it's melt off season, like you really don't want to go. Well, all the animals are like waking up, and so they're alive and they're excited, and it's just stunning.
We've seen everything.
Yes.
So cool. So we're driving back to Anchorage and looking for mountain goats, and there they are, right up there. As if this day could not get any better. It's crazy. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna stop so I can zoom in. You guys see those white specks up there on the mountain? Right there. All right, friends, full confession as we wrap up this video. Back home, this is the second time we've recorded this.
Yeah.
Because we recorded it the day of, and then I deleted the clip by accident. I'm sorry. We're almost 7 years into YouTube and I'm gonna get this one of these days.
Well.
So again, this video has included trips up the Matanuska Glacier, Palmer, the Wildlife Conservation Center, Belugas, an amazing start to Deanna and Marshall's trip.
Yeah.
So much fun having them here. And we love bringing you guys along on all of our adventures. We love that you guys get to see our friends and our state and our lives.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm excited about. The next video you guys see, whales. More whales. We love you, friends. We'll see you on the next LeggLife video.